Hi, welcome to Collective Frequency. How are you?
Hello.
Today is June 8th,
Is it?
2018, Friday, I think, June 8th, I think. Yeah, because we're moving today to another RV location. We're in California. And today we're doing our tarot reading. And then I'll probably do a class a little later on some stuff about ego. Yeah. So the first card of the day that I got was the King of Wands. King of Wands. This is my husband's deck. That's an Aries. Anyways, what this means is to make sure to be balanced in your spirituality. Walk the walk, live the talk, every day, all day. You can't separate one or the other. The salamander is spirituality, having that spirituality. Usually this represents like the sign of the Aries, and usually the Aries is like really chaotic. Well, this is a calm Aries, somebody that's very balanced, that can run everything in a very regal way, you know, and impeccable. So that's something that we have to strive for, is to be like this person. Okay, so handle yourself with integrity today and walk the walk today. The next card we got was the Queen of Pentacles, which is normally Taurus. But anyways, with this is saying to go back to nature, nurture yourself, being more like motherly, more maternal, coming back to Mother Earth. So it's just like really honestly nurturing yourself today. Take that time out to nurture yourself today and love yourself. And, you know, look at everything from a maternal perspective through the day, you know. So somebody needs help, you know, it's like, oh, I need to help this person. You know, I really care about them or whatnot. So really like be there and be attentive like a mother. The next card that I got was the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is, of course, it says everything is self, is do not judge. Don't judge others, because remember, you're judging yourself when you judge others. You're pointing one finger, three fingers are pointing back at you. Also, don't judge yourself too hard. You know, don't punish yourself. Remember that you're perfect the way you are at this moment. So if you're doing something that you think is wrong, it really isn't wrong. It's just a space and time that you have to learn from. And so don't fault yourself for it. You know, it's just a learning situation, and understand yourself and be compassionate with yourself as well. And when you're compassionate with yourself, then you're compassionate with others. And if you're compassionate with others, then you're loving them, you're loving yourself. So remember, whatever you're putting out is coming back in. Always remember that, okay? No more judgment. And the last card that I got was the Nine of Wands. And this is saying create boundaries. Create boundaries. You've done a lot of work, right? But create boundaries. Don't be the rug. Okay, I talked to somebody today, and that's kind of what the situation was. And it's like, no, you have to step in your power, create your boundaries. It's not a bad thing to create boundaries. And remember that you've done the work. And just step in your power. Love yourself, create boundaries. Don't let anybody wipe their feet on you. You're not the rug no more. It's time for you to step in your power. That's all I can say. Step in your power and create boundaries.
Create boundaries.
Yes. So my honey got some cards too.
Yeah, I drew two cards from Sonia's. What's her last name?
This is our Sonia friend Shannon. Yeah, if you ever...
From Colorado. She's an amazing being. She's very beautiful, amazing. Very angelic.
And when you're around her, all of a sudden you go, she's pretty amazing. So
she is pretty amazing. Her and her husband. She has a beautiful husband there too. And they're both amazing beings. And they're very powerful beings too. So when you're in their presence, it's like, wow.
So if you ever want to look her up, Sonia, what was her last name?
Sonia Shannon?
Yeah, Sonia Shannon. And she does her tarot deck, but she's got amazing art. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, you got to even buy it. Even if she has prints, purchase her prints. She's
amazing. She does prints too. And this is one of her prints, I guess you could say. And this one says initiation. Initiation is like the rite of passage, I guess. I mean, you're at that point and that time where you have to step into your power. You're being initiated into something bigger, way bigger than you think you never expected to be. Um, into like, I don't know, maybe doing adult things. We all have to do the adult things. We have to pay our bills. We have to drive to work. We have to do all this other stuff that they say we have to do. But I think initiation is a bigger thing than just being in a job, or it's stepping into your power and understanding how powerful of a being you truly are. Um, and then it's time for you to do that. It's time for you to teach. It's time for you to share your knowledge. Um, it's time for you to have compassion about other beings around you, like your brothers and sisters around you, the animals, the plants, the trees, everything that you created around you. It's time for you to acknowledge them and let them know that you are here to be part of this earth experience, and it's something really big for you to do, step into. It's sometimes I look back at what my initiations were, and they're like, it's not just a physical thing, it's very spiritual awakenings, I guess you could say, where your third eye opens and you're seeing things for what they truly are, and you can see everything that's real. Um, so it's just initiation is being stepping into your power is all I can say. Probably is more simple way to let everybody understand what that word is or what the meaning of it is. Um, and I know it's a little bit scary taking on bigger things, bigger issues, bigger um, I don't know how you would say frequencies. But it's all part of being here on Earth, initiation onto a grander illusion, maybe. But you can change your illusions too. And with that, I got another card, Temptation. Um, this is saying that with that initiation, you're going to be tempted by all these other opportunities or business or romance or, you know, but it's time for you to be aware also of your initiations. Make sure you're not following. Make sure you're following your heart, because this will not lie to you. And if you feel, something is very not right, or something is being sneaky or shifty, just be aware of your surroundings and of your feelings, your intuitions, and stuff like this. Because your gut and your heart, if it don't feel right, don't do it. Don't jump right into like money schemes or money making things so quickly. Research them, research it, and you will find probably the answers. Say, oh no, well, good thing I didn't get into that, because it might not have taken me as far as I think I wanted it to. And that goes for romance too. Finding your love, finding yourself, your true self, your love, the other half of you. um, Research it. Is this relationship truly what I want to be in, or am I going back into the same rut where I'm like abusing myself again and being the back burner guy or girl, or however you want to put it. But be aware of what is around you, your surroundings and the people that you're around with, because there is some shadiness going on. um, but just be aware is what this card is saying. So those are the advice for today from the universe.
The grass isn't greener on the other side. No. Sometimes, sometimes if you look over the fence, sometimes it does look greener, but then when you get close up to it,
it's not.
It's a facade. It's a facade sometimes, when you see you see like a picture from far away, it looks so beautiful. You get close up and you're like, oh, ooh, that was ugly, you know. So you gotta see everything for what it really is first. So yeah, and remember, you gotta still water the grass and feed the grass on the other side. So it doesn't mean it's easier. So just really dot your I's and cross your T's, right?
Yes. And those are just messages from the universe, and we use these cards to get messages because, and then we use them as a tool. Um, but really, my intuition today was that too. We were gonna go have breakfast, and I was like, "Does this place really? It looks good from the outside, but is the food good on the inside?" So we need to look at stuff like that too. Anyway,
so those are
that's just a little bit of advice. You can take it or leave it. We're not trying to spoon feed you anything, and we're real people here, and we love you very much, and we just want you to be that powerful being that you truly are, your authentic self. And this is what we are here on this earth to do: is to remind you of who you are, that you are truly amazing and powerful.
Went.
Yeah.
Thank you.